happy rhyme, kids.
Rocky Raccoon found a floating log, resting softly near the fog. He hopped aboard with cautious feet and drifted down the river sweet. The water splashed with tiny waves. He rode like pirates, bold and brave. A turtle waved from nearby shore. Rocky paddled just a little more. The log spun once, but not too fast. He laughed and let the moment last. Adventure always happens fast. Rocky Raccoon found a floating log, resting softly near the fog. He hopped aboard with cautious feet and drifted down the river sweet. The water splashed with tiny waves. He rode like pirates, bold and brave. A turtle waved from nearby shore. Rocky paddled just a little more. The log spun once, but not too fast. He laughed and let the moment last. Adventure always happens fast. Firefighter fish heard a shout. Something small got flooded out. A tiny train began to sink, rolling slowly link by link. He grabbed his hose and swam so fast, saving cars from sinking last. He pushed the train back to the shore, safe and rolling like before. Everyone cheered loud and clear. Firefighter fish, you're always near. Heroes keep good things right here. Firefighter fish heard a shout. Something small got flooded out. A tiny train began to sink, rolling slowly link by link. He grabbed his hose and swam so fast, saving cars from sinking last. He pushed the train back to the shore, safe and rolling like before. Everyone cheered loud and clear. Firefighter fish, you're always near. Heroes keep good things right here. The cat zipped through the busy street. Scooter wheels spun fast and neat. Taxi horns began to beat, yet the cat kept pace and didn't sleep. He dodged the crowds in city light, tail stretched out with perfect sight. He passed the park and city square with wind that lifted up his hair. He stopped to eat a tuna roll, then scooted on toward his goal. New York cheered the scooter soul. The cat zipped through the busy street. Scooter wheels spun fast and neat. Taxi horns began to beat, yet the cat kept pace and didn't sleep. He dodged the crowds in city light, tail stretched out with perfect sight. He passed the park and city square with wind that lifted up his hair. He stopped to eat a tuna roll, then scooted on toward his goal. New York cheered the scooter soul. The parrot stood upon the deck with letters stacked from A to Z. Check, he squawked out A, then shouted B. Waves clapped hands across the sea. C and D came loud and bright. Seagulls echoed in delight. The pirate crew repeated through, learning letters one by two. When Z arrived, they cheered with glee. The alphabet both wild and free. A parrot teacher earns the key. The parrot stood up on the deck with letters stacked from A to Z. Check, he squawked out A, then shouted B. Waves clapped hands across the sea. C and D came loud and bright. Seagulls echoed in the light. The pirate crew repeated through, learning letters one by two. When Z arrived, they cheered with glee. The alphabet both wild and free. A parrot teacher earns the key. Sammy Seahorse found a bubble train, floating gently like sparkling rain. He hopped inside the crystal ball and drifted past the coral wall. Fish all waved as bubbles rose, glowing soft like seashell glows. They zoomed through caves with silver gleam, riding fast like a water dream. The train went pop beneath the light, and Sammy laughed with pure delight. What
This is so
a
much
gentle
fun!
ocean flight. Sammy Seahorse found a bubble train, floating gently like sparkling rain. He hopped inside the crystal ball and drifted past the coral wall. Fish all waved as bubbles rose, glowing soft like seashell glows.
Wow!
They
Look at all the
zoomed through
shiny
caves with
crystals!
silver gleam, riding fast like a water
This is so
dream.
much fun!
The train went pop beneath the light, and Sammy laughed with pure delight. What a gentle ocean flight. Benny Beaver gathered logs, stacking wood near misty bogs. He pushed and placed each sturdy board, working hard without reward. Water splashed beneath his feet, but Benny built the bridge complete. He checked each corner firm and tight, measured each one just right. He crossed the bridge with happy cheer, knowing friends would pass right here. Food and greens, good things near. Benny Beaver gathered logs, stacking wood near misty bogs. He pushed and placed each sturdy board, working hard without reward. Water splashed beneath his feet, but Benny built the bridge complete. He checked each corner firm and tight, measured each one just right. He crossed the bridge with happy cheer, knowing friends would pass right here.
Look!
Food
It's
and
finally
greens,
finished!
things.
It's amazing, Benny. You did such a great job.
Wolfie Wolf lined up to race, cold wind brushing on his face. Snowflakes sparkled on the track. Wolfie ran and no one looked back. He leaped through drifts of frosty white, Paul's moving fast with all his might. He slid a bit but stayed in place, determined now to win first place. He crossed the line and gave a howl. Snowflakes glowed around his brow. Winter makes a champion proud. Wolfie Wolf lined up to race, cold wind brushing on his face. Snowflakes sparkled on the track. Wolfie ran and no one looked back. He leaped through drifts of frosty white, Paul's moving fast with all his might. He slid a determined now to win first place. He crossed the line and gave a howl. Snowflakes glowed around his